That put me back.
Yeah. He said I was trying to get away from you. Oh gosh, we're in the Buffalo area again today, and we are about 30 minutes out from the trailhead. So we're going to be doing a overnight backpacking trip today. Is this your first one?
It's my first one hiking. I've done a biking backpacking thing, but not ever hiking.
And I've been backpacking one other time, but it was many years ago, so hopefully this one will go better than my first one. My first one was terrible, but a lot more prepared this time than that time. I didn't know what I was doing back then, so.
Do we know what we're doing now?
We'll find out, I guess.
So I played a recreational soccer game yesterday, and my goal for the day yesterday was to not get hurt, and I had some guy decide to stomp on the top of my foot with his cleats. So I'm out here walking. It's a little painful, but it's not horrible. Anywhere from 8 to 10 miles. So
We're doing the Hemden Hollow Trail.
we're doing the Hemden Hollow Trail. Oh, there's a waterfall here and a lot of rocks. We don't know what we're doing. She wanted me to tell you that. That's you want me to tell us that. Here, you take it for a minute. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but my bag making a lot of noise. If you got any recommendations on how to get that crap quiet, let me know. I also ordered some new shoes. The shoes I've got on are just some waterproof Solomons, but they're not the most comfortable for this and walking with the bag on my back, which I will show you. They're not horrible. They're also not the best, but I can definitely tell my ankles and my feet are sore from yesterday's soccer game. I'm definitely no Lloyd Jones or Ryan Babel or Sebastian. I don't even know his last name. We were watching this show on Peacock called Love Undercover, and it follows some pro soccer athletes trying to find love. A little soupy.
Look at the base of the tree. He's like in or out of it or something.
Oh yeah.
He walked like right over him. He walked right over that snake. You didn't even see. I about tripped though, trying to not.
There's no snake.
Are you kidding me? Oh, snail. Okay. I hate snakes.
Those little bitty things.
I know, but.
Non-venomous. We had our first fatality. She just fell.
And it's still my leg. It's not beat up or anything, it's just dirty.
I was walking, the next thing I hear is tumble, tumble, tumble. And she landed in a pile of ants. I'm up here trying to keep an eye out for snakes.
And I'm back here following.
And she's just flopping off in them, wanting to waller around in the dirt. Like I said before, first time, essentially Kirsten's second time. And the first time she went, she was traumatized by it. I've not ever hiked with a backpack on, like an overnight type bag or a backpacking bag, but I've been out in the woods a lot of miles. So this is a little interesting. And I thought it'd be a good idea to watch backpacking videos, and it turned into bad things that happen on backpacking trails, like snake bite and falling off the trail down a ravine. Very interesting. I hope that this microphone on this camera can pick this up. The cicadas, pretty cool. It is a little annoying, but it's kind of cool how it pulsates, ebbs and flows.
taking a break for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes.
We not even walked 2 miles yet. Great first choice.
I think it's gonna be worth it though, the views and stuff. But we'll see.
As long as we don't die.
I mean, yeah.
Or you take another tumble and I have to carry you out.
One step at a time. That's my plan here. But this is pretty. Let me turn around. I'm gonna finish eating my protein bar real quick. What I'm eating right now. It's a 1 birthday cake protein bar. It's melted and kind of gross, but I don't care what it tastes like right now. So I already ate half. I'm gonna eat the other half real quick. So I found a camp spot not too far back there, so we dropped our packs there and we're going this way 0.7 miles to the falls. We'll check those out and then we'll go back to our camp spot for the night and decide what we're gonna do tomorrow. If we're gonna go back the way we came from or if we're gonna finish the loop. I don't know yet. So Hamden Hollow, which is the trail we're on, the waterfall for it, it's the tallest waterfall in between the Appalachian Trail and the Rockies. So, fun fact, don't mind me being all out of breath. Let's just sleep on these rocks. It feels really good right here.
Yep.
There's a breeze and then a little bit of that mist hitting you. Feels very nice. This is why I wanted to do this hike so bad. I wanted to see this. Okay, so I'm taking a break. I'm resting, catching my breath because I'm out of breath. There was a little shortcut that we saw earlier, but we didn't take it. And so this time he took it coming back. So anyways, he had us, basically he was like hustling back this way. Our stuff is that way, so now we gotta go back. I guess he just wanted us to take our longer trail today. I tried to tell him it was the other way and he didn't want to listen. We're making my favorite mac and cheese.
Set, fail. Well, you did it.
I didn't know I did it. There's a lot in there still. I may have to scrape it out. So. I'm just gonna open this. Please. Well, we just finished up dinner, which consisted of mac and cheese from the box. We don't really have a way to clean out our bowl or our pot. Yeah, we don't have a ton of water left, so we don't want to use it to like clean out the dishes. So I guess we're just gonna pack those out dirty. So that's interesting. So tomorrow the plan is to obviously pack up. And then, I don't know, are we gonna go down to the river or are we just gonna get out of here?
We'll see how we feel in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see how we feel in the morning. We could go down to the river, but that'll add 1.5 miles. We could do it, but that'll add 1.5 miles. So I feel like we probably won't, as much as I'd like to. We're probably just gonna go back out the way we came. So I don't think we're gonna do the loop this time. I think we're just gonna go back. Probably do about another 2 miles tomorrow. Doesn't sound like a lot, but the elevation was, I guess, more than I bargained for. And then Seth didn't even know what he was getting himself into because he didn't want to know like anything about the trail beforehand. So, surprise. And he's working on getting a fire going. But I am glad that he carried this chair in because this is nice.
Yeah, just for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have carried one. My pack weight was like 21.5 pounds. His was more, but he didn't weigh his, but his was heavier. I don't know what his was. So he had some extra heavier stuff than I did. He might have had 5 more pounds. I don't know. You did carry not 1, but 2 sleep pads, though. I mean, I know they don't weigh a ton, but still. He
switchback weighs more than anything.
Yeah. He's sleeping on 2 sleep pads tonight. So
I'm a side sleeper, and the switchback is, or the climate static V2 is just not enough.
Yeah.
I end up, my hips hit the ground and it's not comfortable. But I don't know if you can see the slope, but we're gonna slide toward our feet all night.
Yeah, I don't think you can really tell on camera. I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow it's just straight up to get back out of here. Because it was pretty much straight down to get here. And that was hard. I will say though, the few times we did go up, I'm not going to say it was easier, but
yeah,
almost. I was breathing harder, but I felt like I could move quicker. Yeah, and I was always like scared about tripping, but I felt like going up, I wasn't quite as worried about that. So in hindsight, you know, tomorrow, I'm going to tell myself tomorrow's going to be easier. I don't know if it will be, but so I'm going to tell myself. But at least now we know like how far we're going. I'm just sitting here, I'm full, so I've got that Nalgene with my Zip Fizz in it. It's got electrolytes and stuff. So if you do the whole loop, there's like 5 or 6 like water crossings. So I kept thinking like what plenty of opportunity for water. But I think that's on the other side of this trail, which we're not going on. So we've really only seen water like once.
Yeah, the waterfall.
Yeah, and it's like not on the way back. So I mean, if we really needed water, we could go down there again. It's like
branches off of the loop.
Yeah, it's just like a little
Dead
what
end.
he said. Yeah, it's a little dead end. I mean, it's worth going to. That's like the whole point of coming out here. But it's off of the loop trail. It's off the main trail, so he worked really hard on that fire. The only thing that we're not really sure about is the food we do have left. We don't have a bear canister or a bear bag, so I think we should put all the snacks in maybe my backpack and then just set it on at least on the other side of this camp. We don't need it right by the tent. I don't even think that's enough, but it's better than nothing. And then I guess we need to add that to our list. We need a bear canister. So what do you think about this trail? Because you didn't know anything about it coming out here.
Trail sucks.
Sorry.
The view is good.
Yeah. Was it worth it? The whole loop, if you do the whole thing, I think is like 8.5 miles. And we've done like 3.5. So we're cutting out a lot of it, but we got, I think, the best part of it. The part I wanted to see anyways.
Definitely recommend good shoes and trekking poles.
I was telling him, as soon as we get back, that's one of the things I'm going to buy or I'm going to get. Trekking poles. I've never needed them until this hike. I've never really seen the point in them. And then after I fell, I looked at him and I was like, the poles would have saved me. I had nothing to like grab onto or catch myself or lean against or anything. So if I'd had trekking poles, that wouldn't have happened. So if you guys have any good recommendations for those, let me know, because to be honest, I really don't know anything about them. I've never had any before. If you guys have watched this far, will you give us a like and subscribe if you haven't already? Support us on our little fun adventures that we go on. This is probably our first backpacking trip for him. Basically first and last in the sense of like camping. We probably won't camp in Arkansas again for a while. We might, if we go floating, we might go paddleboard camping once or twice before it gets really hot, but then like in the middle of July and August it's way too hot to do that around here. So I mean, if we go up north somewhere, we'll be able to camp, but as far as Arkansas camp season, it's about to be done. So we have camped in the middle of July before in this area, and that was terrible. It's miserable. We were sweating.
We took a huge fan.
Yeah,
My DeWalt fan.
I remember that. And we were still just sweating, couldn't hardly sleep.
And I went in August with my dad on the
Ooh, that
Buffalo.
was hot too, wasn't it? That's what I'm saying. Like July and August are like, they're like no-go months, but
I thought my dad was gonna die.
But yeah, we just got in the tent and we're gonna lay down and we might play on our phones a little bit or something, but we're going to sleep. Even though it's kind of still daylight outside, but we're tired and there's not much else to do. So, see you guys in the morning.
Morning. We didn't sleep that good. And it's 7 o'clock.
It was a long night.
Yeah, it was. And we had a long trip back to the car and then a long trip home. And then we can take a nap. All right, let's break camp down. So just up the trail a little bit from our campsite, I set the empty mac and cheese bowl and our cooking pot. Let's see if anything got into it. Still there. I don't think anything got to it. The shoe marks, looks good. All good. One of these days we'll invest in a bear-proof something or another. Growing up, that wasn't really a thought
my parents, I didn't go camping that much. But the times I did go camping, it was basically car camping. The other thing I know is these shoes are not what I need. Both my pinky toes, which it wouldn't be a bad idea for me moving forward to bring duct tape or some type of medical tape to put where blisters can develop. My pinky toes on the outsides of them, I guarantee I'm gonna have blisters. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully on the way up, it'll be different pressure points on my feet and it won't be as bad on my pinky toes. Because just putting the shoes back on, they were hurting. Here we go. We got one more battery left and hopefully that'll hold us until we get out of here. It's all uphill from here and I don't know how much water I have. And I know all she has is what's in her Nalgene.
Very tired.
Go. We definitely are struggling. Probably not the best idea for your first backpacking trip, but I go to the gym quite often. It used to be every day, but since we started the fencing, I've kind of been slacking off. But whenever I would go to the gym, I would do the stair stepper a lot. The thing that sucks is I've not been able to replenish the water in my body since Sunday. Usually on Monday, after I play a soccer game on Sunday, I don't do much. I rest, I drink lots of water. When we got down to the campsite, after we were done going to the waterfall and all that stuff, I was dizzy. Today's Tuesday, and just a overnighter trip, you definitely need to drink lots of water and bring lots of water. I hope this picks up on the camera, but this is not level. This is all uphill, every bit of it. Nope. You need it for your balance.
What?
Said you need it.
This is the first level patch that we've found.
You know what I was really afraid of last night?
What?
More than I thought of a bear?
What?
Hogs.
They won't come up to us.
I do not know. This is definitely my last camp trip for a while. It's way too hot out here. Don't you think?
What?
It's way too hot. I said we're done camping for a little bit here.
Yeah.
At least I am. I don't know about you. Yeah. Gotta start traveling if we're gonna camp. Arkansas is too hot.
Officially out of water, and she's running low. But I've got a power armor or body armor light, I think. I don't remember. One of those two in the car. So just gonna make it there. And then we can get all the water we want on our 4-hour drive home. If I can ever get her to come on. What's a box turtle?
Wow. That scared the crap out of me though. Oh. Oh.
Does that put me back?
Yeah. He said I was trying to get away from you. Oh.
Moving rocks. Just don't jump off the dang ledge, please. I know we're getting there because we just got cell service and all of our work apps started sending me notifications. This person forgot to clock in. This person clocked out late. This person clocked in late. So I know we're almost there. And I know she's ready. Not very much enthusiasm there. It's leveled out a lot. It's a lot muddier than I remember yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was like a little muddy, but not.
I really hope my backpack's not making horrible noise on the microphone. My swish swish, yeah, I make a lot of noise. My True Work shorts make like a track suit pant swishing noise, and then my backpack is making like a agitated nylon noise. I don't know what to call it, but at least there's a breeze.
My hair looks crazy.
Yeah, but you should probably drink some more.
You know what?
There's a brush in the car.